Ward 18 is an exceptional part of this city. I love it. For the past 9 months, I've had the privilege of speaking with many of the residents here. People are telling me that they want change. They're ready for change, new ideas, and real leadership from their councillor.
Transit's the number one concern I've heard from people, and it will be my number one priority as a councillor. There have actually been cuts to local bus routes over the last 4 years, supported by our local city councillor. Good morning.
The heart of this place is the people who live in it. And if you want to truly represent them, then you have to listen. People agree that we need to invest in our city and build inclusive neighborhoods where everyone has a chance to succeed.
So basically, canvassing is the most important thing we're going to do on this campaign. At this point, we've knocked on about 30,000 doors in the ward. We want to make sure we're focused on the things that matter to the people that we talk to, as opposed to, selling them a message or telling them what the campaign is about.
I'm very concerned about rising inequality here and in the city. Schools and daycare spaces are disappearing while families are moving in. We're allowing developers to build condos with no infrastructure plan. The ward is changing, and we have to make sure that that change is good for everyone. That means more childcare and affordable housing, better transit and cycling routes. Ward 18 is a beacon for entrepreneurs. Len at the Dépanneur is a great example. He converted an old convenience store into a local food hub, but he spent a lot of time dealing with regulatory challenges rather than being able to grow his business. I'm a lawyer, and I know public policy. I'll use my experience to cut through red tape on behalf of small business people like Len and fight for meaningful reform. Ward 18 residents want to invest in the city, so we need to be smarter about how we budget. We can't keep cutting taxes while promising to increase services, like the mayor and current councillor have done. They voted to squander over $1 billion of public money to replace Scarborough Light Rail with a subway. I've worked on provincial budgets. I run a small business, and I know that Toronto needs a long-term vision backed by real money if we truly want to build a better city for our families. With a new mayor and a new generation of councillors, Toronto can have one of the best city governments in the world. This community can and should be leading the way. I would like to work with you as Ward 18's new city councillor and bring new ideas to City Hall. I can't wait to get to work on your behalf.